Hey there, everybody. Thet here, and welcome back to Thet Plays Rimworld. It's an Odyssey. It's anomalous. We have a utilitarian here who we may or may not have accidentally declared war on, but it's okay. Clomster, I didn't realize that he's an adventurous weirdo. Clomster the weirdo is fully healed as well, so that's good. Anyone volunteering to become Clomster the weirdo? Everyone's doing okay-ish except Fran, which isn't new, unfortunately. Yeah, just going on a food binge, which actually is not the worst thing in the world. Wingus can finally do some converting, which is great. I wish we could disassemble these turrets instead of having to hack them, but it is what it is. We're getting flak armor researched right now, apparently. We also have our, sight stealer over here to do a little bit of a different type of research. Okay, we can make flak armor now. So, wait. What? New quest. Villager Silicon. It's another one of these villages. I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. Alright. So, we can now make flak armor, so it takes cloth, steel, and components. We actually have cloth and steel and components. So technically it is possible to make like flak vests and flak jackets. Let's make like 3 flak pants. That'll give our crafter bot something to do as well. It's a good thing. Wingus tried to fail. Yeah, tried to calm down, Fran. We got Noemi over here. Noemi? She's a heavy sleeper who hates children. We're gonna try to convert her and then get her to leave, I think, because this is a lot of stuff she would not do. And that's not great. Hi, how you doing, Haulerbot? What you got there? Got a chunk of mechanoid? Oh, it's the upgrades. Awesome. Well, we need to be able to put those into someone like a mech. We can work on that. It'll happen eventually. It'll just take time to get it done. All right, Builder Bot, there's something to repair again. Builder Bot, there you go. Yeah, get that thing repaired. Let's go. It's beautiful. Beautiful. Bring in the shard when we get the chance to. That's kind of a big deal. You getting that shard? Thank you. How long before we can leave? 1.7 days. There are places I'd like to go. This vulture is gonna eat this lion. That's very apropos of it. We did get finally a underground cargo hold. Well, a ship cargo hold, I should say. Holds a lot of food. It's pretty great, actually. Like, it lets this room look a little bit cleaner, too. I should really replace these countertops and benches with better ones. Oh, I'd have to... I can't move them. I can move the countertop. I can't move the bench. That's weird. Let's try replacing them, though. We build better benches. Someday. Actually, this builder bot has, like, pretty decent skills, doesn't it? If I remember right. So it might be able to do it. Okay, well, you rebuilt it. Thank you. This one needs to be deconstructed, though. Alright, I know what you're doing. Deconstruct this. Thank you. Okay, a farming work site. Don't really care about that. There, now you can use the other one. Make flak pants are done. Alright. So now we have flak pants. Where are they? And how good are they? And one of them is actually good. Oh, the ubiquitous form is done. Sweet. Okay. Now that this... Oh, it's big. Darn it. I was really hoping it wouldn't be big. Just put it right here for now. That's fine. It just needs to go somewhere. And that'll improve everyone's mood by 4. Which is nice. Used recreational drug. When did you use alcohol? When did I have alcohol for you to use? What? Alright. Okay, the Bioferrite Harvester is Bioferrite Harvesting. Clomster's training shooting skill, which is very important. Because it's one of his weak points. Wingus helped lift Fran's spirits. Well, I wish you would help lift her mood. I'm about to tell you to leave. You can walk just fine. Kick this person out. And then kick this person in. Stop eating all my food. All right. You could stay in here for a while, honestly. It's a gorgeous environment. You'll love it. Okay. So the utilitarians hate us for now. I guess it is what it is. Now Wingus has to spend all of his time making more food. A wild man named Poss has wandered in. He's 23. He's ugly. But he's also a brave stoner with huge power. He's also a nudist, which means he won't wear clothes, or at least he won't like to wear clothes. And none of it's good. Standard mech tech is done. Summon the War Queen is now possible. Needless to say, all good things, all good things. So with, oh yeah, we have to do cyber tech eventually too, don't we? So we can make this cyber link. Yeah, let's actually work on that. Well, we have these drones, or these, not drones. We have these turrets out here that need to be dealt with. You can make bigger cargo holds with orbital tech. You can put that on the docket too. Okay, so with standard mech tech, there's far more mechs we can make. The processors, the array headsets. Now that we can actually repair our stuff, the array headsets could be worth something. Could be. All right. Let's see what's available. Large mech gestator. I have no freaking clue where we're going to put that. Large mech recharger. It's a more compact version, but the wall rechargers work on any mech, so those are the only ones we need in theory. We need the mech band antenna if we want to summon the War Queen. All right, and in here, anything new directly from here? Constructoid, Agrihand, Vulture, Harpy, Gremlin. Equipped with a grenade backpack. The explosive storage can be destroyed to reduce their lethality. Interesting. Interesting indeed. An enhanced mech battery. Okay. It's cool, I guess. Oh, I can make a mechanator machine pistol now. We have the technology. It 11 damage, 20 armor pen. I mean, that's a machine pistol, all right. Burst of 3. Actually, that's pretty good. Yeah, it's portable and does not lose firepower. Well, that's good for it. And an SMG as well. Deep drilling's done. I can now do. I can now research something else too. A folding sickle. It helps with plant work speed. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, that's cool. And a portable inferno launcher. That's all neat, I'll admit. Mech Commander helmet would take that signal chip. It would give 6 bandwidth, but the array headset would also give 6 bandwidth. But the Mech Commander helmet also gives vacuum resist. Interesting. Wingus, what's on your head right now? The Vector helmet? 188 sharp defense, though. And it reduces flammability and mental break threshold. That's really hard to beat. Yeah, that's way better than the Mech Commander helmet. Bandwidth control pack would require 2. But would be worth it. So in order to do that, of course, I would have to summon a second Diabolus. Which I have to wait 16 hours for, so, you know. Not happening too soon. Glitch tried to convert Wingus. Why? Why would you do that? Like, I'm trying to convert you. Come on. Okay. Well, you are now in a pretty good mood. A better mood. Are you still... Do you still want to binge or not? Or can I let you go? I think I can let you go now. Let's try letting you go. Basic cybertech's almost done. It's good stuff. Okay. Where is pulse charged munitions, huh? Ooh, we're almost to the point where we could research that. Let's see. Multi-barrel weapons, long-range mineral scanner. That's what I need. Start researching that, please. And maybe shields. Oh, wait, you weren't letting her out? What were you doing? Huff around. I don't have guest beds. Go away. It's disrespected. Why is it disrespected? Room impressiveness is 60. I'm sure we have that. No beds. No beds allowed. Oh, right. I had things in this room for that reason. Well, room impressiveness in here is 114. Theoretically, it could work in here. All right, Fran, you're out. Your mood immediately goes down. Well, you shouldn't have used that recreational drug, you dummy. It's not my fault. Basic cybertech is done. Okay, okay. How do we use that? I don't know. We're going to find out, though. There are apparently more advanced versions of it, too. But, Cyberlink. Crafting. Requires crafting, yeah. Cyber data. Where the heck do we get cyber data? Okay. Ripping work amount, research point value. Make a jammer kit, optimization module. None of this is telling me what I need. Which is where to get any of this. Okay, this is made out of the machining table. You see that because it says it right there. So at least we know that part of it. Exec data can give you uranium. That's pretty cool. Oh, I could have made flak boots instead. Or riot boots, which apparently give you a rest chance. Alright, signal booster. Oh, it gives you a little bit of bandwidth. It can be used up to 3 times. And it increases signal radius. Actually, that's huge. Give me that. Even just 3 bandwidth is pretty big. Okay. I still have no idea where to get cyber data, though. So you can't hack these turrets. Well, wait, maybe that's only for that. Mark for data ripping. Once ripped, these security systems will activate. Wingus, what if I tell you to come and hack this manually? Will that work? Okay, that works. All right, I just need to set an auto hack then. That's all. I was overthinking it. Maybe the cyberlink is just for remote hacking. Okay. Reconfigured. So now it's ours. Good. Deconstruct it. Okay. Go ahead and hack this one too. Oh, mark it for data ripping. Designated device will be ripped as soon as anyone begins hacking it. Device ripped. Okay. Aha! So now we're ripping cyber data out of it. Got it. Mark this one for ripping. Okay. It's only got outdated firewalls in it, but still. Rip this one too. Oh my gosh, these things deteriorate quick. Perfect. Alright, deconstruct these turrets now that we've ripped them. Gotta keep an eye out for other things to rip in the future. Good stuff, though. Alright, very cool, very cool. There's a dead rat. Dead rat's less cool. Alright, where's that core? Signal booster. Do I have to install this with surgery? Or is this one of the things he could plug into himself? Can be self-installed without surgery. Alright. Yep. Alright, now he's got 11 bandwidth. Very cool, very cool. Maybe we should make a culinarius, but... Woo! Cooking skill 15 and 150% work speed. Yeah, that would actually be great. But it requires a high subcore, which we probably won't be able to get outside of trading anytime soon. Alright, well, if we can ever move this guy out of here, or get rid of him, we could do some stuff. Anyway. Orbital tech. Now we can make vac boots. Hot dang. And get the orbital scanner. Oxygen pump. Massive cargo hold. For aesthetic purposes. 75 stacks. And the vac roof. Which should allow objects to move through as well. That's actually pretty good. Theoretically, that means you can have a passenger shuttle go through the vac roof. I know what I'm trying to say. I'm trying to say words. Oh, I don't have the advanced components for the orbital scanner. That will. Not yet, I don't. Someday. Someday. Bulk goods trader from the Union of the Pit. Hi, how you doing? How's life? Very hard, very cool. That's a lot of elephant you got there. That's a lot of night mule you got there. I've never even heard of a night mule. I didn't know this was a thing. Maybe. Well, I don't know how much I care for the Union of the Pit, but if you'll stay until, what is that? Is that you? No. What is that? Is something hunting something else? I have no idea what that sound is. Oh, yeah, it's Poss up there. I can put someone in prison for 17 days. I don't know if I necessarily need... Is that you? I think it's you. You're a noisy little dude, aren't you? Alright, when you wake up, go ahead and trade. And check for quest. Alright. The bandwidth is nice, of course, but I believe that also increased how far out. Repair speed is 120%. It's actually not fast. Yeah, really need to get more crafting skill. But giving him more range was the big thing. Clops are doing some training. Very nice. Nothing like point-blank range training. Well, you know, the first part about learning how to use a gun is learning how to, you know, use the gun. So that's what he's working on right now. Just how to shoot it. It's important. All right, are you disrespected still, or are we good now? We're good now. Okay. Which should be a mood boost for Fran. And once this goes away, now we should be okay. I'm pretty sure. We'll see, we'll see. All right, hey, I'm up. What's up? Nice sense of humor you got there. You have a cow and a bull and a mule. How great. And a maple flannel egg, but it's just an egg. Carnivore stir fries. You have nothing I want. We have some cyber data. You want it? I don't know what you do with it. Your tribals. But okay. Wow, this armor tier module is worth a lot of money. Probably because it requires a nanostructuring chip. Mm-hmm. Oh, also it gives 70 sharp armor. Wow, okay. And it reduces damage by 25%. Wow. That's actually crazy. And then there's a small shield. Which you can at least make it out of stuff. Forgot we had a cellular adapter. It helps adapt to the types of damage it commonly sustains. I don't know what that means, man. I'm almost prepared to sell it because I don't know what it means. Low shield deployer module. You put into an arm or a leg and allow you to put down a low shield? That's nice. Here, sell this mead and wine so nobody drinks it by accident. These flak pants could sell for a good amount of money too, but first, sell the cruddy clothing. They don't know that. They just know it's clothing. All right, that's good enough, maybe for now. Any books that we don't need anymore? Advanced power sources, long-range mineral scanner, those are still good. So no. We could sell a lot of peaches. If we want to make money. We sell all these cherries. And maybe the mushrooms. Keep the red lentil for now. We have enough. We still have an upgrades extractor. We have one left. Oh, I can extract upgrades from dead mechanoids. Ooh, that's good to know. Item stash is always... Oh, a bandit camp, actually. Psychic Soothe Pulsar, Destruction Implant. Of course, it's a void thing. 100% melee armor pen, melee damage, melee DPS, melee hit chance, shooting accuracy, and consciousness. Yeah, obviously that's really good. It is guarded by one Orion Core soldier. Well, I guess we're heading there next. If we can make that jump. I think we can. I'll try. 9 hours to go. An Orion Core person could have a really good gun, so I can't rest too much on my laurels. All kinds of things that help with hacking, huh? Excuse me, Mech Hive Disruptor? Downgrading multiple capabilities of mechs. Okay, so we can literally learn how to out-hack the mechanoids. That's actually kind of cool. Okay, Wingus, 10 hours to go. Everyone's repairing stuff. Not a complaint. Just an observation. Like I said, once these two go away, recreational drug and imprisoned, I think we'll be just fine. And you don't like pain anymore, so... Ideally, we would want to make these go away. Does anyone other than Wingus know how to medical? No. It's actually annoying, because I can't put nearly as many things in him. Well, we don't have the X-Perception one anymore. Got the data implant and the cat eye implant. I really want to give him the data implant. So let's unsuspend this. Make sure we're using the best medicine possible for Wingus. Change this into a medical bed for now. I appreciate the fact that this is a multi-talented room. Okay. We got time. Glitch. Wait. Alright, Glitch. Yeah, eat that food. and give this a shot. Don't arrest Wingus. You have to have 5 medical? What's the point of the Glitter World medicine, then? Okay. Obviously, we need a doctor in the house. Alright, well, now what? I guess we just leave soon. Does the other one require 5 medical too? An outpost is upgraded. Yes, it does. The Void has another base. Alright, good for them. Long-range mineral scanner is done. Okay, that's good for us. For when we need to get more materials. It's not critical right now. Okay, shields. And being able to make shields is a good thing. We can make those range shield belts at the machining table. Shield pylon. That requires a grav core. So that's not happening anytime soon. But it's good to know that it's possible. Huh, you can make a wall-mounted neural charger now. That's nice. Oh, we can do molecular analysis now? Yeah. Immunoenhancers and the such. I guess we should learn regular prosthetics at some point. So let's put that on the docket too. Don't really need the animal ones, but we do need the person ones. No. I do want to do that bandit camp though. I don't want to... Actually, wait. Maybe I do want a mystical shaman. Let's accept this. Okay, there it is. Okay, shields are done. 2 hours before we can fly. So... the tent where the mystical shaman resides. Can I just fly there? Is there any chance I could just fly there? I'm assuming the answer is probably no, but we'll see. Okay, once prosthetics are done, probably do advanced prosthetics right afterwards, but I don't know. Hospital beds, we should probably research those. Wow, there's a lot more than just time acceleration pod. Speeds up time by several times. Interesting. Cubic hospital bed. A restored ancient operating table. Okay, prosthetics are done. That obviously gives us a lot of things we can build. They're all inexpensive though. But, you know, fake heart, new arm. Could use a new lung, but that's not on this docket. Not yet. Someday. That's what we need advanced prosthetics for, though. Now that I mention it. Let's research it. Or search for it, and then research it. Animal prosthetics. Why am I not finding advanced prosthetics? Isn't it under... Do they give it a different name? Advanced ship parts. That's cool. Factorization? Bionics. That's the term I was looking for. Bionic replacements. Alright. I don't need advanced ones yet. Oh boy. Actually... I wonder how many void things I could make with that. Alright. Everyone's in a decent mood. Are all the bots inside? Hauler bots. Yeah, they're all 4 right here. Okay. And all of our mechs. Spencer's there. Artilleron's there. Yep, everyone's inside. Let's go ahead and fly out. Okay. Let us do. So if I land here, would it kill the shaman? I don't know, but I kind of want to fight this bandit camp first. It's a Ryan installation, but there's only one dude. Oh, it's next to Scarlands. It doesn't look like it's in Scarlands. Is it in Scarlands? That's a forest. Scarlands are next door. It's fine. Don't worry about it. I'm not. Okay, goodbye, distress signal. You were very distressing. And here we are. At the smallest bandit camp ever. I think after this, after we land, I'm probably going to use the ritual to immediately land next to this spot here and just send someone to walk over there. I think that's going to be safer. Okay. Well, there they are. That's a Stegoflammel. The attack has begun. It's going to be quite the attack. Hold on to your butts. Anything interesting here? There's a lot of animals, including a mature flesh beast. Yeah, just hanging around as you do. Anything in the walls? Some steel. Some machinery. Some more steel. Some more machinery. Some more machinery. Alright, nothing I can't live without. I mean, machinery's fine. It's no gold, and it's certainly no titanium. But, let's land. Alright, hello. We are the Void Hunters, and you have a bounty on your head. And also our grab ship crashed a bit, but it's fine. Okay. Wingus, I'm pretty sure you could just stand over here and have your mechs go and do the needful. Alright. Oh, he's ready to convert and stuff, too. Monolith's here. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Don't worry, we'll study you in a bit. First, we have a dude to take care of. Is there a turret here? Is there an enemy turret here? No. Okay. They didn't even come with a turret. You know what? Just, I was gonna say just blast our way in. Oh, they're running, so we're good. Do you have anything worth keeping? A combat vest. It's actually not bad. Simple meal. Overclocked bio. Oh, it's bio-coded. That's too bad. Overclocking gives it more damage, more market value, and less range cooldown. Well, whatever. He's useless to us then. Let him go. Okay, well, that was easy. Go ahead and do the conversion dance on Glitch, please. Destruction implant. All that in urgently. That also takes a medical skill of 5, so we really need to do something to get some medical skill going. Okay, we made more hydro jelly farms. I think we're out of hive pieces though, so we'll just go ahead and deconstruct that one. All right, well, I was gonna say, you want to go study the void real quick? What are we researching? Draw animals? Yeah, learn how to draw animals. I mean, cavemen can do it. Why can't we? Okay, you also need to study this guy, but 17 hours. Don't worry about it. That guy will stick around. We can just go. Can we clear this zone, please? So I can put a ritual spot there and get the ship going. If we could be so kind. I love having this crafter bot. Alright, how we looking? Chatted about pet peeves with Clomster. As you do, as you do. And that's hospital beds. So I could replace that bed up there. It's a masterwork bed, though, so it's kind of worth keeping. Utility columns. Light crystal, you have more beautiful version of the light column, orbital trade column, sunlight column, frozen column, sacred column. Ah, you can put people in it. Yeah. It's sarcophagus column. There's the defense ones. They can explode, flame, stun, or throw out deadlight dust. Utility wall pads. Orbital trading pad. Okay. Already have one of those, or a version of those. Fire foam pad, that could be useful. I have versions of those too. Sun pad, heat pad, frozen pad. I mean, sure. Knock them out. Knock them out. Combat cloak technology. Unlock the combat cloak, which can be crafted at a tailor's workbench, which I don't have, but, you know, might as well get it on the docket. Gravitational anomalies? Grav holding platform. Oh! Oh, I need gravitonium for that. Gotcha. I do want to research this, though, because being able to put a grav holding beacon here, that would be great. Compact chemistry. Well, we're working on bionic replacements right now. Then I can work on actually making modules. Mechanite hosting modules? Grav ship armaments. Whew, okay. Can make my own anti-ship beams. Hey, I can make the spacer containers. Nice. That's pretty nice. Ooh, lockers. For just weapons and apparel. I like the idea of it. Oh, did we ever get that? Yeah, we did get it cleared off. Okay. Put a ritual spot here, please. I don't have beds. So, I don't have a permanent home yet. Oh, you know what? We could actually walk in here. Actually, while we're here, Spencer, if you could just walk over this way. Just make your own entrance. Never mind, that's going to take you forever. What if you shoot it? That will also take forever. All right. Well, it's good to know that you're not good against guns. All right, Clomster. Wait, Fran's awake and idle? It's 1 a.m. Whatever, get over here. You go in then. Since you're both awake and idle. Oh boy, insect jelly. My favorite. Tear down the schist bed. Tear down this solar generator. I like how they have, you know, lamps with shades. Take this fire foam popper. It's free. I don't know where I want it, but I wanted to take it. Yeah, just uninstall it. Just uninstall it and carry it in. It's fine. Okay, once everyone's awake, we're gonna do a quick... we could also poke the void if we really wanted to. We're gonna do a quick ship cooldown one. It's 25 bioferrite. So every 13 or so days, we get enough just from this lad to do it. Ah, the trees are here again. As they do, as they do. Not that we need them right now. All right, come on, Wingus Glitch. Wake up. You're almost there. It's gonna be tough getting Glitch converted. Doable, but tough. Wow, look at Fran. Fran's in a great mood. Gorgeous environment. Recreation fully satisfied. Music. Kind words. Heard a story. Wonderful things. Okay, everyone's awake. It appears that everyone has eaten. So let's do what we're going to do. This doesn't hurt anybody, to my knowledge, so just rock it out. This is about as free as one of these gets. and then we can go. And then we have to wait several days before doing the ritual again, but that's okay. Yeah, there's nothing really to do with the bioferrite shaper yet. Well, I'd have to do this research to do it. So there's nothing really to do there. Not yet. Not yet. Eventually I need to research some of these things. Like metal fabrication, so we can eventually make titanium. I could research a vanometric generator. Yo. It creates excessive amounts of heat in the surrounding area. Okay. That still seems really good. It doesn't say how much power it outputs, but still, very cool. Advanced automated defensive measures. Interesting. I don't think I need to make a sun blocker. I could be wrong, but I don't think I do. Alright, ship cooldown complete. We have 13 extra range as well. Okay, good stuff. With that done, let's fly. Because we have no reason to be here. We did the one thing we needed to do here. Okay, well, with our increased range, we could jump all the way down to here. Which is pretty darn far. But there isn't really anything I need in this area. I could jump to this Starlight satellite. If I jump to, if I jump to the satellite, though, will anyone die? Vacuum resistance is complete. What about Clomster? 101. Fran? 69. Nice, but not nice enough. It's because you're not wearing any actual armor that would help. You're wearing steel plate armor. Why? Alright, yeah. Well. We're still going to launch. Let's see, there's an ancient complex here. There could be anything in that. But apparently there's treasure in it. There's Shadow Dagger outpost down here. Let's get this ancient complex. Everybody would hate that, apparently. Alright, then let's not, I guess. I don't want to fight 10 void enemies. Not yet. So, let's not. What about this outpost? Is that in... That's also not in Scarlands. It's next to Scarlands. Leave me alone about the Scarlands. Okay? There's a biotech lab down here and another... there's another ancient complex. Oh, I can reach this mechanator complex. I wonder if you can use additional mech links for something now. Let's hit this ancient complex then. Ugh. There's always something, man. It's too close to polluted tiles. Every 190 days, there might be acidic smog. Look, I can work with smog every 3 or so years. We have plenty of toxic environment resistance. Okay. Let us do. Next to Lawnler Lake, the polluted Lawnler Lake. And Flat Purple Lake as well, apparently. Okay, there's the complex. Let's try to land next to one of the doors if we can. Here, we'll have our door facing its door. That'd be great. That's just a giant chunk of compacted steel. Ooh, jade. Nice. Alright. And fission mice. The frick is a blood shrimp? Okay, a smaller relative of the raptor shrimp. It lacks the impressive regenerative capabilities of its larger counterpart, but they are faster and more agile and apparently vampiric. Sounds like fun on a bun. Alright, we have landed. Time to explore. It's alright, we can repair thrusters. Right, pegmatite walls, compacted machinery of 2 types. Yeah, let's put in mining orders. See about getting these done, especially the jade. That's good to sell. More machinery, more steel, and the constructoid can help with that too. Before I forget, not the constructoid, the construction bot. Actually seems pretty effective at it. To the point where I almost want to build and research higher level bots. A rocket artillery wreck. Seems neat. Alright. I think that's good for what I want to say. Did we mine out? Just checking to see if these boulders have anything useful in them. They don't seem to. One of them has plasteel in it. 2 of them have plasteel in it. Alright. Carve those away too. And that'll be good enough for now. Okay. Wingus, grab the mechs. Also swap to your range weapon. Oh, that's the monolith. Hi again. How you doing? Nice to see you again. All right, repairs are getting done. Thank you, Constructoid Bot. Scyther, let's go. All right, well, we found the hallway. That was a good job. All right. Split up, gang. That always works. Hermetic crate. A terminal to hack. Go ahead and start seeing what's in there. Another crate. With info about the Harmony Memento. Oh, nice. More to hack. There's a fuel node in here. This one's unstable. So the best way to deal with that would be to open this door and hold it open. And then see if we can fight the fires. Alright, hacking's done. Wait, 1 out of 3 complete? Oh, I should have ripped it. I didn't even think about that. Ah, well. Yeah, the other 2 are over there. Okay, that's the whole room, and nothing but the room. Spencer, I'm gonna have you come over here and hold this door open. I want you to walk through this area. Hold both doors open. Okay, thank you. I want to see if maybe our Constructoid bot could deconstruct this without setting it off. Actually, Wingus, what's your flammability? Out of curiosity. 45%. That's still not great. Okay, rip these. Hack and rip. All right. Thank you, bots. You've all done a great service. Probably. Yeah. Get that data, baby. And then open these terminals. What do we get? Glitch, a legendary large steel sculpture. I can sell that for money. It's large. Oh no, it's actually the right size to actually put down too. So I have some options for that. I like the idea of selling it. Okay, gonna open that one next. All right, that's done. We now know more about the memento, and we have 6 more cyber data. Sweet. Don't have to hold those doors open anymore. Ancient operating tables. 7 go juice. That's not as amazing, to be honest with you. But all right. We now know how to draw animals. Draw them right on the ground. Actually, let's do that just for the sake of doing an easy ritual. Okay. But before we get started, let me throw something else on the docket, too. Draw... Actually, do psychophagy next. Because that leads to chronophagy, which means we could steal people's age. Alright. So now we can draw in animals. It does cost 10 bioferrite. Ooh, what is this? Hyperweave. Ooh. I like free hyperweave for sure. Yeah, I'm just installing this because I can. But I might sell it at some point. Fran, of course, doesn't like mining. She just tolerates it. So, her mood's not great right now. But we're going to get a lot of material out of this. At the rate we're going. Alright, there's one more crate to open. Whenever we feel like it, I guess. Can we feel like it yet? Ugh. This lack of lung is really hurting us. Alright, Wingus will research bionic replacements at some point. Then we'll be good. Right now he's studying the Sight Stealer, which is also good. Synthread. Alright. It's not terrible. Do you see it? Oh, there's a dead body in here. Very dead. Dead for 89 years dead. Well, there's only one other thing to get out of that room, and then we're done. So, it's... You'll be fine. You'll probably be fine. I mean, your mood's good. Who was insulting Fran? Why would you do this? In front of our ostrich? That's not ours? Alright, another 1400 steel. Good stuff, good stuff. 318 jade. That's good value. Alright, that was a good job, guys. How long before we can leave again? 3.6 days? Maybe we should, finish that and then call in the Omexan Mech Hive. Or just do it right now, actually. Hey, guys. How you doing? Request a tactical strike. Interesting. Military aid goodwill. So that costs less goodwill. I wonder if that means they wait to come over. Request a trade caravan. Can I get your finest exotic goods trader? Thank you. It only costs 19 goodwill. Alright, thanks for that. And while I'm here, we might as well also say that the bloody shooters stink. It will raid in 3 days, 21 hours. We could actually leave by then. Because 3 days, 12 hours. 14 hours? 3.6 days. Alright. We have bionic replacements now. Can you make any of them here? Or do you think you need the machining table? Which is unfortunate because it's big and we don't have a lot of space. Fran's gonna go hide in her room. Not the worst one to get. That's actually a pretty easy catharsis. Okay. So we're gonna be here for a couple of days. I was gonna draw some animals, but now I'm not. So I could uninstall the stonecutters table and then move the machining table up there. Is there really no other place to put this bedroll? Yes, there is. Okay, yeah. Go ahead and put the bedrolls in here. Preferably at a higher priority than in here. Yeah. Actually, can I put any furniture in here? Apparently I can. I don't know if it makes sense to, but I could. All right. Reinstall the machining table over here. How much room does that give us? The fab... Oh, I require advanced components for the fab bench, but I could put it right here if I can get to the point where I, have those advanced components. What the heck is a void extractor? Advanced resource production building that can be installed on ship floors. Produces resources by consuming power and work. 1,000 power. Does not need to be placed on specific minerals. Can be intelligent and can intelligently calculate output quantities. That's a lot of words. Where could I put it in here? It might be worth it. Got to figure out where I'd put it first. But I wouldn't mind extracting from the void. Why not? What's the void done for us? Chem fuel generator plus deep drill. I like the idea. Unlike the regular deep drill, that you have to have connected to something. You just slap the generator on top. It's beautiful. Put this over here. I want to see what it's going to do for us. Other than cost us 50 gold. We've mined out the components and the steel for it, so I'm not too worried about that front. Alright. Obviously, it's whenever you get the chance. Don't feel like you have to do it anytime soon. Fran is no longer hiding in her room. That's going to be huge. Catharsis. Let's go. Clomster, awake, thriving, in his zone. Let's go. Builderbot, getting us steel. And putting it into the extractor zone. Sweet. All right, well, we can't rip from this one because we've already hacked it. That was my fault. So how much data do we have now? 10. Ooh. Isn't that enough to create the cyberlink? It is. A bionic implant allows installation of other implants and enables hackers to interact with cyber entities more efficiently. It can also trigger specialized security system responses that are normally ineffective against disconnected hackers. Oh. So it makes them hackable. Interesting. But then you can put in these as well. Increase speed, increase remote hacking distance. So with this, you could hack a mechanoid from a certain distance. That's pretty sick. I'm gonna want to try that out. Okay, Clomster, how we doing? I mean, you're not doing much. But you are doing. You could probably start hunting at this point. Cyberlink's done. That didn't take long. Here it is. Behold, the Cyberlink. Clomster, I do like the gun that you're carrying, but I wonder if I could give you a better one. Ooh, this extractor lance could still be used 2 more times, too. That's excellent. Alright, Wingus is up, so now stuff's getting done. Yadda-dee, yadda-da, yadda-do, yadda-dee. And here it is. It's a void extractor. It's on standby. And you can just... What? Yo, dog, extract some beta. Wait, what's required? What skill do you need to use this? Mining? You require a mining skill? Oh, actually, this is good. Because Fran could mine from inside. Fran, wake up. We have some extracting to do. I want to see how it works. Okay. Daylight's coming, thankfully. Which means I should probably not have you do this during the night. Your mood's going up, right? Catharsis is helping. Yeah, okay. Okay, this takes forever. From what I've seen so far. Utility wall pads are done. Yay. Put this cyberlink in your head. Okay, so now Wingus can hack. He can hack remotely. Very cool. At this point, maybe I should give him a hacking specialization too. Hacking speed. Yes. That's his third. He can't have any more expertises, which is fine. An annual expo. The Psalm Exposition. Monium is hosting. It's an acoustic show. You wonder whether to bring earplugs. Aren't we just wonderful lads? Yes. Okay, so he is... Yeah, I think that's good. Fran, did you ever get this done? Fran, I need you to work over here. This is way more important than steel. I like how this is still considered a highly impressive hospital. What is this? Unfinished beta poly. Okay. So theoretically we get 1. Or we can get 5 alpha poly. Ooh. Hey, you can get advanced components out of this thing. Holy crap, that's a lot of steel. It just keeps going. Combat cloak technology. I don't have a tailor's workbench built, so I can't really do much with that right now. Fran, please. It's almost done. Alright. Wingus won't really ever have a craft or a mining skill 4. Not that it's impossible. And it's done. That is 1 whole beta poly, all right. Now, beta poly is very nice. It's very valuable. But that takes a while. So let's just say I want 10 advanced components instead. Does that go faster? Ah, crap. Devourers. There's 9 of them. All right. Everyone get inside. Okay. Including the bots. All right, Wingus. Let's draft you and your bots. The only way we're going to take out Devourers is from range. Well, that's not true. It's not the only way, but it's the best way. So, let's get some range. There are 9 of them. Actually, if we can knock one out, we could probably get a lot of bioferrite and stuff from it, can't we? They get advanced study. Even better. All right. Try to let one live. Hyper-alkaic archites. That does seem like it's less research, or less to do. Okay, that's good. Glitch, you have a long-range weapon, don't you? Yeah, you do. Your dust mag is really good. Let's have you come over here, too. But Fran, you should stay inside. Clomster, you don't have the shooting skill for this, I reckon. Okay. No, don't auto-combat right now. Okay. I'm probably going to want the Scyther to go up first. Watch the ship, please. What did I just say? Okay, Scyther's still up. 1 dead. Can a corpse talk? I don't know. It's the anomaly. I wouldn't trust anything to be able to do anything. That's a dead devourer. What's swallowed over here? Why is the hauler bot out? Hauler bot's easy to repair. Don't worry about it. Language, Wingus. Hauler bot's down, Artilleron's down, Builder bot 3 is down. Inside. That's why, because this is still considered home area. I need to build a inside ship area. That would fix that. Are any of them just downed? They're all dead, huh? Spencer's doing great, though. Oh, wait, 2 are down. Okay, okay. Undraft. Execute the Sight Stealer, and then grab one of these Devourers. Good. And good. Okay. Undraft the bots. We got some bots to recreate. We have a place to do it. We'll be good. Allow selection. Everything over here is dead. Put the butcher table up. Actually, no. We should study it. We can study them automatically, right? I don't have to put in another order. Yes, good. Study them. Okay, Glitch, I need you to repair bots. Please and thank you. Thankfully, bots are extraordinarily easy to repair. Artilleron's going to take a bit. Wingus. Missing corpses. No, you're not. Why does it say you're missing corpses? They're right here. Are you doing the thing again? I didn't realize there was a devourer over here. Oh, that's still alive. Wingus, hold up. That one's still alive. Bring your standing mechs over here. Cycler, come right around and attack it. Good job, Clomster. Well, at least it spit you out pretty quickly. I guess you weren't that tasty. Alright, builder bot's back. There we go. Dead. Okay. Good stuff. Let's butcher these things. Alright. Oh, you know what? I know why, because everyone's restricted. Unrestrict everyone, please. Did you... Why are we still missing a bot? There we go. Fix that one too. Alright, that's advanced research for us. If we're getting advanced research, we should start heading towards ghoul resurrection. Okay, we already have it. We're already starting. Ghoul enhancements is there. Good. Alright. This thing. Study it for sure. Make sure to patch it up. We got 5 hours to do so. Plenty of time. Okay, they did take out one of these machine guns. One of them's still standing, though. So even though they're expensive, they seem to be fairly decently strong? Question mark? And we have 2 advanced components now. Oh, that's enough to build the fabricator. Fabrication bench. Actually would fit way better right here. And this is only for building components. So you know what? Take this out. I swear if there's more steel down here. Oh my gosh. Look at all this steel. It's an actually crazy amount of steel. Hey, Wingus, can you tend to this devourer real quick? I just don't want it to die. Went through a lot of work to get this thing. And by that, I mean Clomster got messed up a little bit. And a scratch scar. I don't know if that's new or not. I just don't remember. Alright, it's not dying. It did lose a fin. Yeah, get the gestating. Honestly, we only lost 1 mech. It's pretty good. 1 mech and a couple bots, and bots are cheap. Alright. Fabrication bench goes right here. It'll be perfect. This dead one dropped a shard for us, which is great. You love to see it. Okay, gestation cycle has begun. Food has been eaten. And no, not the mini shotgun turret. If you're going to work on something, work on the fab bench. Okay. And study this dude. Yeah, now that's getting us points. Look at that. Almost 1 point per study. That's huge. Okay, fab bench is done. Now we can make ballistic glass. Everyone hold on to your ballistic ass. Because that's great. Presumably. What would you actually use that for? Reinforced glass doors and walls. Gotcha. Well, I asked and now I know. We can always make components from here as well. So, we don't need to make more right now. He keeps about 50. A primitive magnetic coil. Interesting. And there's our bionics. We do need to get more advanced components, but apparently we can extract them with the void extractor. It is cheap, but it costs electricity. It costs a lot of time to make those. Still, if we can make a lung, that'd be great. Oh, you can make bot stuff here too. Super seducer implant. Ooh la la. It's a void thing. It just gives 5 beauty. That's why it doesn't cost anything to put in. All right. TC armor belt. It charges slowly, and it doesn't have a lot of energy to it. It's honestly... this advanced version allows the wearer to fire outward. Oh boy. S1 shield belt. Slightly better. Bionic womb. Okay. A personal grav engine. Okay. Allows the person to hover. Interesting. Okay, the bionics are the big thing. But we don't have a lung here. Need to do more research, apparently. Yeah. Okay. Well, we'll do more research. Let's see. Molecular analysis. Don't need that. Growth vats, toxin filtration, bionic modules. I need to be able to make a lung, though. That's the thing. Grav bionics. Advanced fabrication. Auto void extractor. Oh, baby. Yeah. Advanced bionics. That's what I need, though. Advanced fabrication, which we're going to work on. Metal fab. Ugh. All right. That stuff's going to take a while. Anomalous bionic modules. Interesting. Extra limbs? Yeah, I like the idea of that. Cellular manipulation? Biochameleon device and that cellular adapter. Bionic faceplates. Interesting. Built-in burners. Compact flamethrowers for mechanoids. That sounds cool. Well, I need to find a way to get some bionic lungs, apparently. But yes, we've finally gotten to do some advanced research, which is great. So the bot will just mine here when it can, too. It's actually good. Especially since it'll work basically unceasingly. That's actually huge. And that is also going to be it for this episode. If that plays Rimworld, because should have ended like 15 minutes ago, but I was having a good time. If you enjoyed it, make sure to let me know by giving it a like. If you haven't already, feel free to subscribe if you want to see more. Thanks again for watching this episode of Rimworld and the Anomalous Odyssey as we start doing more research and learning more and more about the area around us. My name is Thet, and I'll see you in the next video. Everybody-os.